There was once a time, before wireless communication connected the world, an era when people patiently waited for letters from someone they cared about. Receiving a letter from the postman at the front door was a special moment. Every envelope carried words of love, concern, and longing. Beyond the message itself, people treasured the envelopes and the stamps as meaningful keepsakes, admiring the stories, culture, and wisdom illustrated within the tiny images printed on each stamp. Fast forward to the present day. Communication has become instant. A message can be delivered to someone on the other side of the world within milliseconds. Waiting for the letter from the postman now seems like a thing of the past, making us wonder how such a cherished tradition gradually disappeared. In 1840 in London, England, at that time, before wireless communication existed, sending a message relied entirely on pen, paper, and physical transportation. Postal fees were paid by the recipient upon delivery, often causing inconvenience and uncertainty. This inspired an important question: could postage be paid in advance instead? The solution came from Sir Rowland Hill, a visionary English educator and postal reformer. He introduced the idea that the sender should pay the postage before mailing the letter. His innovation led to the creation of the world's first postage stamp, the penny black, affixed to the front of an envelope. It serves as proof that the postage had already been paid. The stamp featured the portrait of Queen Victoria, the reigning monarch of Britain at the time. In 1858, across Southeast Asia, Thailand was then known as the Kingdom of Siam. During the period of modernization influenced by European nations, many systems, including transportation and postal services, began to evolve. However, Siam still did not have its own national postal service. So how did people in Siam send letters? Before Siam established its own postal network, international mail was handled by the British Consular Post Office in Bangkok, with another office operating in Singapore. Letters sent from Siam had to use British postage stamps because no Siamese stamps yet existed. This eventually inspired the idea that Siam should create its own postage stamps. Recognizing this need, King Rama V ordered the establishment of Siam's first official post office in Bangkok. It officially opened on 4th of August 1883. The same day, Siam issued its first postage stamp series, known as the Sorot issue. 2 years later, Siam became a member of the Universal Postal Union, or UPU. And 2 years later, Siam released its first UPU-recognized stamp series, featuring a full-face portrait of King Rama V. These stamps soon became valuable collectibles. In 1930, letters remained the primary form of long-distance communication throughout Siam. Provincial post offices have been established across the country, including one in Phuket, during the reign of King Rama VII. And today, that historic building has been transformed into the Phuket Philatelic Museum, where visitors can explore the island's postal history alongside stories from Phuket's famous tin mining era. During this period, postage stamps also began to evolve. Their design increasingly reflected Thai identity, incorporating traditional art, culture, and national heritage into miniature work of art. From the 90s to the present day, Siam had become Thailand, and wireless communication had transformed the way people connected. Digital technology made communication faster than ever before, yet traditional mail continues to play an important role, especially in remote communities where postal services remain essential. Meanwhile, postage stamps have continued to flourish as collectible works of art. Modern stamps feature increasingly sophisticated design, celebrating Thailand's culture, cuisine, historical landmarks, festivals, wildlife, and artistic tradition. They have become miniature masterpieces, beautiful, affordable pieces of art that preserve the nation's history and identity one stamp at a time.
Today, we still have talented stamp designer like Miss Mayuri Nagnisan because these artwork are both meaningful and affordable. They attract passionate collectors like Lung Ling from Ling Stamp, who had been collecting them for over 50 years. And this also proved that a stamp is not just a piece of paper used to pay for a civet, but the true values lie in the creativity of the artist and the passion poured into the design, sharing story and unique identity with collector. But where is it nowadays? Where did it go? Well, we have entered An era where communication is fast and easy. If you want to send a message, you just pick up your phone, text, call anytime you want. So do we still need STEM today? There are many questions online asking if STEM are still relevant today, and if their value is still wanted. Well, according to a report from Thailand Post, Thai people send about 800 million letters a year, but that number dropped by 9%.
What is this
annually.
even for? Sending letters? That is so slow. This is completely useless. This is completely useless.
And will it really disappear? And honestly, this heritage hasn't vanished completely. There's still a community of people searching for and collecting them, just like the old day, even if it's not as popular as it used to be, but its value is still cherished. Today, Gen Z and younger generations are starting to crave the nostalgia, the longing for the past they grew up with in a world where technology advances so fast. They look back at the feeling of yesterday, like the joy of collecting. And this heritage has proven itself to be timeless. People still appreciate the soulful design created for both new and old collectors. And today, Thailand Post had modernized itself to match with the current trend, collaborating with younger artists to release the new collection through iStamp, which allow you to design your own custom stamp for the actual letter.
Online now, like the American Psychological Association and the National Geographic, and in those posts, she highlights the importance of nostalgia from an evolutionary perspective. One of the biggest reasons we feel nostalgia is because it helps to unite a sense of who we are and our identities over time. Who we consider
เราก็
ourselves
ต้องการ
to
ที่
be.
จะกลับไปหาอะไรเก่าๆนะเพราะว่ามันเป็นความน่าคิดถึงนะครับบางคนเนี่ยการที่ย้อนกลับไปหาอะไรในอดีตเนี่ยอาจจะเป็นพื้นที่ที่เรียกว่าเป็นเซฟโซนหรือว่าเป็นเซฟสเปซสำหรับเขานะเพราะว่าในยุค
Have you ever thought that community travel could be more fun? This is an exciting collaboration between Thai Post and the Tourism Authority of Thailand. We invite everyone to experience the charm of local life through community-based tourism. The fun part is travelers can join cool activity in the village to win a special reward, local design stamp that reflect the unique culture and wisdom of each community. Made for eco-travelers who love local culture, stamp collectors looking for limited edition yellow stamp, and the younger generation who love nostalgia and vintage. You can collect them in two ways: digital iStamp for tech lover, or real stamp that you can actually use to mail letters. Let's support our local community and collect unforgettable memories together.
Look at these vintage stamps from the local campaign. Wow, they look like real old postage stamps. Let's collect them all around Phuket. Can you take us to the CBT community? This place is so beautiful. Yeah, it really is. Let's get some fresh coconut over there. Stamp for our brochure, too. I'd like to buy some fresh coconut, please. Oh, look at that. We can collect coconuts to get another stamp.
Let's do it.
Oh, look at that. We can collect coconuts to get another stamp.
Let's do it. Thank you so much. There it goes.
We can collect coconuts.
Perfect. We still have so many CBT places to visit.